we got more playoff action. The Rangers are in the building, ready to go up 2-2. The city's fired up, and so am I.
Yeah, I'm fired up about the Rangers. I also have on my Warriors in 4 outfit today, so let's go.
Yeah, I'm excited for the Rangers. This is a big opportunity to even the series. You know, they've been playing great at home. That energy from MSG is going to be infectious. I feel like the Rangers are going to even this thing out.
Yeah, we've been doing well. We've been doing real well with the hockey bets. The NBA has been unpredictable, a little bit shaky. We need some balance. So I got to call my guy Ed from LI, bringing in all the fire, all the sports betting knowledge, Harrison Sanford. Harrison, how you feeling, man?
I'm doing well, excited for tonight. Not only the Rangers game, but I'm also excited to see a shimmy off between Luka and Steph.
There is only one true shimmier, and your T-shirt there reminds me of who I think you're leaning on in this one. But we can talk about that later. Let's talk Rangers right now with a little bit of pre-gaming on Sunday. The Rangers came up with a huge 3-1 victory right here on home ice. They are looking to tie things up tonight before heading back on the road down south to Carolina. We've got Game 4 right across the street at the world's most famous arena. Jeff, what you got for tonight?
Okay, I'm on Rangers 60-minute money line plus 150, meaning that they would win in regulation. I like it a lot better than the regular money line odds. This has been a tight series, and I do believe that they're going to win. They're getting less shots on goal, but they're getting the shots that matter, and I think Igor is hitting that next level, that championship level that everybody knows, MVP level that he's been playing. So all I need is for them to win in regulation, and I cash in plus 150. I like my odds.
I like those as well. I'm taking the Rangers on the money line. They've won 4 straight at MSG in the postseason, and when you look at the Canes, they haven't won a road playoff game this year in the postseason. So, I'm looking forward to Mika having a great day, Kreider having a big night, and just using that energy. You know, there's a saying we used to say in football, ain't no momentum like momentum. And that momentum is going to continue to gain as they, use that energy from the crowd. It's going to be a great night for the Rangers.
Yeah, there's a similar phrase that our friend Harrison likes to say, and it's ain't no shame in his New York fandom. So are you on the Rangers tonight or what?
Ain't no shame in my New York fandom. That is damn right. I'm rolling with the Rangers tonight as well. I would love to actually put Jeff's pick and Eric's pick into a parlay. But I also would like this game under 5.5 goals. If you just look at the physical nature of this series, it reads to it being under 5.5 goals. No, I think the average goal in this series so far is 3. So that plays well. And then we saw the little kerfuffle, scrap, little beef that we saw at the end of at the end of Game 3. And so it's going to be even more physical. And even if it does become physical, the Rangers have done a great job killing penalties, and the Hurricanes have been horrible. 1 of 19 on the road in power plays so far this playoff. So I like under 5.5 goals for this game, and of course, I'm rolling with the Rangers win too.
All right, we'd love to hear that. You know what's so interesting about this is that the odds makers, at least at DraftKings Sportsbooks, they don't really have a favorite in this. Both money lines are at minus 110. So even though Carolina has been terrible on the road, they're not going to say who they think is going to win this game. I like the Rangers on the money line as well. The books are telling you the most probable thing to happen is that either Carolina wins or they cover on the puck line, because them minus the 1.5 is at minus 275. If you wanted the Rangers on the puck line, that's plus 220. For all the reasons that we said here, I'm also going Rangers on the money line here because they've 4-1-0 at home this season. So let's go Rangers. All right. So Harrison, real quick question for you here. So the Rangers' 2 top lines have not been as productive as maybe we would like them to be. Certainly not the way they were in the first round. Who do you think needs to step up so we can keep this moving?
Well, I know we all celebrated what Artemi Panarin did at the end of Game 7, getting that goal to get them past the Penguins. But I think a lot of fans would like him to step up in this series, make his presence felt. I know he's talked about having to be a little bit more conservative in this series or throughout the duration of this playoffs. Nothing wrong with getting a little wild every now and again. You're at home, you're at Madison Square Garden, let the fans see what you do out there.
I love it. The bread man needs to deliver the bread. What about y'all? I mean, Kreider, obviously, he's always been very good at home. He didn't have any goals on the road, so expect him to score tonight.
Oh, yeah. You know, he's going to use that big frame to get in front of the goal, deflect some pucks into the goal, and I think that he's going to be effective tonight. They're going to need a big-time showing from their stars tonight to end up with the W.
Yeah.
I say Igor, too, as like my soccer friends like to say, he needs to keep a clean sheet tonight.
Yes.
No goals, you know, like even Game 3, he had a goal that he even admitted he stops 99 times out of 100, and that 100th time could have cost him the game. So he needs to raise his game up. Yeah, I understand the defense might have been shaky. No one wants to hear that. You gotta step up and you gotta shut it down. Like goals are at a premium.
Yep.
So don't be the reason why they gotta come from behind. You know, do your best. Like he's been awesome. He has to hit that world-class level.